All right, welcome back. Look at this. Here's the program for the One World Film Festival, kicking off September 28th, a couple of days away, running till October 1st, so the weekend basically. Right now, the coordinator for the festival, it's Zoe Mallett. Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you, Dylan.
How many years at this point has this festival been going on?
So the festival started in 1989, so this year is our 28th year.
28th year?
Yeah, we're Ottawa's longest running documentary film festival.
So the festival is all documentaries?
Yes.
Which is very exceptional, and it's got to be tough. So how far back do you go in the course of the year to start planning for this?
Well, usually we start planning around January, February. We do a call for submissions, and so filmmakers submit their films, and then our volunteer reviewers watch them and evaluate them, and we select those. But we also look for films at different festivals. One of our board members is a film critic. He goes to Sundance, Tribeca, and other festivals, and looks for really engaging documentaries on global issues that we can program and raise awareness about the issues they highlight.
How many documentaries then do you think you've watched over the course of the year?
Oh wow, that's hard to say.
Yeah.
It definitely numbers in the dozens or more.
Yeah, because you must really have your ear to the ground on this, or your eyes to the screen, so to speak, right? Because you want to put the best of the best in this festival.
Exactly, yeah, and my background's in human rights, so I've always been very interested in the issues that the film festival looks at, and I found out about it when I was a Carleton University student, and have been attending the festival since the 2000s.
Okay, plenty of other festivals happen in our city, so what does make yours stand out? Is it just because it's primarily documentaries?
I think it's definitely more than just being documentaries. It's the focus on the issues, human rights, social justice, environmental, and other urgent global issues. And one of the unique things that our festival does is that we connect our audiences with opportunities to learn more and take action on those issues by involving our partners who are not-for-profit organizations, grassroots organizations, NGOs, who are intimately involved in making a difference on these urgent issues.
Okay, so clearly you're hoping people walk away having learned a lot, obviously, and then they can take these learnings and go out into the world, these teachings, and help that
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, so how many movies, documentaries are you screening at this festival?
So this year we're screening over 18 documentaries, short and feature length. So it's a real variety of films, but some of the issues that we're highlighting in this year involve environmental justice, Indigenous perspectives and rights, and a range of different things, from refugees to it's just really
just all over
and I really encourage people to look at our website, because we have a lot of information about our films online at oneworldfilmfestival.ca, and they can also watch our trailer, which is really beautiful. It was created by a Carleton University film studies
I have a feeling
student.
that's what we're watching right now.
Yeah, no, I just kind of saw that appearing on the screen, and I was really moved to see it again, because it's very well done, and it also gives a good snapshot of the films that are appearing in the festival this year.
Filmmakers, guest speakers as well. You've got a lot of people that are going to add some insight to each film.
Absolutely, and one of the things we're really proud of about the festival this year is that over 50% of the films that we're featuring are directed by women, and we have 3 of those women attending the festival. Pamela Yates will be joining us on September 29th for a Q&A after the Ottawa premiere of her documentary 500 Years, which looks at Indigenous Mayan resistance and activism in Guatemala. Doris Liu will be joining us on September 30th for a panel discussion with a couple of other experts. On September 30th, her documentary is In the Name of Confucius. And Kasia Sequoia Slavner, who's an 18-year-old filmmaker who made her film when she was 16 years old, is joining us for a Q&A in partnership with CUSO International on October 1st. So we're really, really excited to have those women
stuff.
involved in the festival.
Can you tell us about some of the amazing organizations that have helped you fund this as well?
Yes, absolutely. So our main funders are the City of Ottawa, the Ontario Arts Council, and the Ottawa Community Foundation. We're especially grateful to the Ottawa Community Foundation for supporting and funding a project we ran this summer and this fall that is just in the process of wrapping up, called Ottawa Through the Lens of Refugees, Immigrants, and Newcomers. So the participants of that project are in the process of finalizing their films that will be screened on October 1st at the festival. That project has been supported by Saw Video, the Ottawa Public Library. We've also had a lot of support from Refugee 613, and Oxfam Canada is helping us co-present those films as well as other films on refugee
That's wonderful
issues.
to have so many people on board to help you do what you do.
Absolutely.
The amphitheater, St. Paul University?
Yes, the amphitheater at St. Paul University. That's St. Paul is located on Main Street, and the amphitheater is in the Geig Hall, and it's at the back of the building. It's right next to the parking lot, and we're really looking forward to having Ottawa audiences join us for these incredible films with our partners and sponsors like the Nobel Women's Initiative and Oxfam and Refugee 613.
Plenty of space for everybody at St. Paul University.
Yes, absolutely.
And we're looking forward to Thursday night, to the big opening night.
Thursday night is the opening night. We're co-presenting with Interparas a film called Water Warriors that looks at the fight against fracking in New Brunswick, which that community won. So they won a moratorium against fracking in New Brunswick. It's going to be a great night.
OneWorldFilmFestival.ca kicks off Thursday and all weekend long. Plenty of great documentaries to check out.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, Zoe, for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Lots of fun. Our show is just full of amazing people, can't you tell? And we've got 2 more coming up next right here on Daytime.